Hey guys, Nuzzle here and welcome back to another YouTube video. Today we're going to be talking about Baby Vegeta from Dragon Ball GT versus Carnage Cosmic from the Marvel Comics. If you enjoy this video, then make sure to like, subscribe. There is a little bit of a new thing I'm trying out here that you'll see in the conclusion, so make sure to stay tuned till the end of that, and let's just get into it. When it comes to strength, and for disclosure, I will be including feats from the Dragon Ball Z movies, as it is shown that there is evidence for both GT and the movies taking place in the same timeline, due to the fact that Goku knows the Dragon Fist, which he only knows in the timeline of the movies, and also some of the villains from those movies show up in Dragon Ball GT, like Paragus, for example. So without further ado, in the Fusion Reborn movie, Super Saiyan 3 Goku could shake the afterlife, which was stated to be a universe in size, and Ultimate Gohan should scale higher than that. In GT, Ultimate Gohan could stack Super Saiyan on top of his already ultimate form, and Goku could beat this bloodlusted Super Saiyan Ultimate Gohan in base, therefore meaning that Goku is at least 50 times universal, due to the Super Saiyan multiplier being of 50 times. Baby Vegeta then beats Super Saiyan 3 Goku after this, therefore making him about 200 times universal, again according to the Super Saiyan multipliers for Super Saiyan 3. The Golden Ape transformation should stack the Ozaru form on top of Super Saiyan, therefore being a 500 times increase, which would take Baby Vegeta's max power up to 10 or 100,000 times universal. Carnage Cosmic, meanwhile, should be as powerful as the Silver Surfer due to having possessed him. The Silver Surfer could defeat Loki and Beta Ray Bill, who scales to Thor, who could throw off an attack which could easily freeze over the 9 realms, and it could also take attacks from Gore, who can make the World Tree bleed, which is infinite in size compared to the 9 realms, which are all infinite individually. This means that a low end is at least low multiversal due to the fact it's able to take multiple infinities and just, scratch off like it's nothing, but at most he's like multiversal plus. So I think it's clear that Carnage Cosmic would have the power advantage over Baby Vegeta. When it comes to speed, and Baby Vegeta should massively upscale from base Goku before GT, who could fly across the entire afterlife in a very short amount of time, multiplying it by 50, then 400, and then by 500 again. You then get Ozaru Baby Vegeta's speed at 43.8 septillion times faster than light, which would of course be his peak speed. You could even argue this to be infinite speed, due to the fact that we previously went over the fact that the afterlife is a universe in size, and often the Dragon Ball universe is called infinite, but we'll consider that a high ball when we compare him to Carnage Cosmic. As for Carnage Cosmic speed, meanwhile, he should of course scale to the Silver Surfer, as we previously went over, and the Silver Surfer is able to travel back in time through sheer speed alone, which would grant him immeasurable speed. This would mean that even if you say that Baby Vegeta has infinite speed, Carnage Cosmic would still be faster. As for durability, and the way that Ki in Dragon Ball works is that as powerful a blast that you're able to output, you should be able to take it as well. This means that Baby Vegeta should be able to take attacks that are 100,000 times universal. As for durability for Carnage Cosmic, and as the Silver Surfer was able to take attacks from Thor, it should also scale to its attack potency, basically meaning that it's the same stories as the attack potency, where Carnage Cosmic is just more durable than Baby Vegeta. For abilities, weaponry, and techniques, and Baby Vegeta does have a lot to go over, and so does Carnage Cosmic, so I'll get through it as fast as I can. Baby Vegeta is a master martial artist, he's a genius in intellect, has technological preparation, he's acrobatic, he has ki manipulation, which can be used to fire off energy blasts, can control things telekinetically, home in attacks on their targets and create defensive barriers and render absorption useless, and also keep out poison. He has energy / ki absorption, he has ki sensing, which allows him to sense other people's ki. He can fly, he has space flight, he has self-sustenance, he has shockwaves generation and after images creation and body control. He has corruption and possession, being able to possess multiple people at once by liquefying themselves into, basically like cuts, for example, and possessing people that way. He has matter manipulation via the atomic revenge death ball, which can, scatter people into individual atoms. He has light manipulation, being able to release a bright flash of light from from his eyes. He has sound manipulation. He can possibly create dimensional hyperspace portals due to scaling upwards from Super Boo and Gotenks, who could do the same. He has transformation, being able to transform into Super Baby 2 and Golden Azaru, which increases his power drastically, of course. And as the Golden Azaru, he should become massive in size, have a breath attack and fire manipulation via his fire breath. He has regeneration. He has levels of immortality that are parasitic and also regeneration based. He has limited spatial manipulation as he redirected Shin's instant transmission. He has resistance to extreme colds, cosmic radiations, and can infect people through cuts and blood. Carnage Cosmic, meanwhile, has all of the abilities of Carnage and the Silver Surfer, funnily enough. He has regeneration, he has surface scaling, body control, elasticity, size shifting, weapons creation, can create natural webbing. He can fly via creating wings and also just through the board as well. He has absorption, he has duplication, he has reactive power level, he has mind manipulation, madness manipulation, illusion creation, possession, has immunity to earthly diseases, poisons, sound attacks, and with Spidey sense as well, which grants some precognition. He has resistance negation, he has resistance to fire manipulation, sound manipulation, biological manipulation, resistance to hellfire, molecule manipulation, flight, self-sustenance. He has summoning, he has cosmic energy manipulation, explosion manipulation, power bestowal, power modification, energy manipulation and projection, fire, radiation and light absorption, petrification, weapons mastery, thermal manipulation, enhanced senses, precognition, teleportation, cosmic awareness, extrasensory perception, empathy, empathic manipulation, cloth manipulation, air manipulation, limited space-time manipulation, organic manipulation, weather manipulation, transmutation, telekinesis, telepathy, purification, gravity manipulation, illusion creation, black hole creation, force field creation, fire manipulation, heat manipulation, aura, size manipulation, size shifting, limited attack reflection, intangibility, soul manipulation, life manipulation, healing, supernatural willpower, astral projection, portal creation, time travel, clairvoyance, sealing, interdimensional travel, get stronger through energy absorption, radiation manipulation, technology manipulation, creation, resistance to soul manipulation, time manipulation, heat manipulation, power nullification and willpower absorption, gravity, radiation manipulation as he survived being sucked into a fake black hole. He has resistance to reality warping due to destroying the Illuminatrix, which undid its reality warping influence across the universe. Limited space-time manipulation as he threw Stormbreaker and several other characters back into regular space-time. Illusion creation, extreme cold, extreme heat and weather effects due to being unaffected by any temperature and weather effects. He has resistance to vibration manipulation as he rode on shock waves of the supernova. Resistance to magic, as he was unaffected by Cornelia's magic blast. Transmutation, as he survived going through the zone, which transmutes people into sound particles of light and annihilates anything that goes through it. Existence erasure, by defeating two primordial gods, which can erase things from existence. Resistance to fire manipulation, withstanding blasts from Firelord's cosmic fire. Empathic manipulation, due to being immune to empathic control. Fear manipulation and fusionism, as he resisted to fear eater. He has resistance to mind manipulation and madness manipulation, and possession due to eventually fighting off the mental control of Carnage, although it was obviously lasting for a time, as we saw with, Carnage Cosmic. He also has disease or resistance to disease manipulation as he purified himself from a virus. He has resistance to matter manipulation due to surviving being in Earth's core, or Ego's core rather. He has resistance to life force absorption. He has resistance to body puppetry as well. So yeah, no, Carnage Cosmic is way more versatile and is just got way more abilities than Baby Vegeta does. I don't think I could really dress it up in any other way. When it comes to weaknesses for Baby Vegeta, he is very arrogant, short-tempered, and destructive. As for Carnage Cosmic's weaknesses, meanwhile, despite having a higher resistance and pain tolerance to things like sound and fire compared to other symbiotes, if given extreme levels of fire and sound, it will still weaken Carnage. He's also incredibly insane and psychotic, and he also does have a time limit on how long he's going to be possessing the Silver Surfer due to the Silver Surfer's built-in resistance to possession. So overall, I'd say that Carnage has the more vulnerable weakness here. So who wins the fight? I've gathered from this that Carnage Cosmic is more powerful, faster, more durable, has better abilities, is more versatile, has better weaponry, and Baby Vegeta is less vulnerable. So Yeah, I think it's pretty obvious who wins the fight. That granted, Baby Vegeta does have some advantages, you know. Carnage Cosmic's regeneration isn't that much of a problem considering Ki in Dragon Ball can completely vaporize people on a cellular level, which Carnage is on. And he would also just have to outlast Carnage, seeing that eventually the Silver Surfer would get control of his body again. That's where all the positives end though, because Baby Vegeta is completely screwed. He does not have the ability to outlast Carnage. In fact, Carnage would completely speed blitz and just one-shot Baby Vegeta. Even if you have their stats equal, Carnage Cosmic would just out-hacks Baby Vegeta to an absurd degree. Baby Vegeta wouldn't even be able to really possess Carnage Cosmic, again, not only due to the speed, but the Silver Surfer's built-in resistance to it. The best case scenario for Baby Vegeta is that he possesses Carnage Cosmic and somehow gets control of him, but even then, after a while, the Silver Surfer will just take control of his own body again. So overall, Carnage Cosmic would win the fight. If you enjoyed this video, then make sure to like, subscribe. If you're wondering about the new thing I'm talking about, you've probably just seen it here. It is the new thumbnails which people in my Discord server have made, which I've made into the video. So if you want to make a thumbnail which will make it into the video and want to be credited for it, then make sure to join the Discord in the description below and, you know, do that. And yeah, I'll see you next time.
eBay.